A group leader with Sun Tours for the past 15 years out of the 34 years I've taught. Over our fall break, I've taken students and parents to Washington, D.C.
All three of my children did travel with Sun Tours, and I had one child that went to Boston. He went on a motor coach. One that went to Chicago. She flew. And then my freshman, she just went on a trip to Orlando on a motor coach, and they had a fabulous time.
As for my experience, it is fantastic. They take care of you. Other tour companies have called the school and said, we want your business. And I always say, my students and I are with Sun Tours and we're staying with Sun Tours. They absolutely take care of everything.
Overall experience was fabulous. I'm grateful that they chose Sun Tours. The school has a choice, and they chose Sun Tours, and it was a true benefit to my family.
What makes them stick out is the people. Anybody can plan your trip, but the people at Sun Tours are there every step of the way.
I knew from the first child that went that you have direct contact with the owners of the company, and the teachers are in contact with the tour guides as well, so we felt very connected.
The price and the value, you get way more in value than what your price is for the trip. Other companies charge a lot more. You don't get it. Sun Tours puts you in the top hotels. You get wonderful guides. Again, you have 24/7 service from Sun Tours. And I would never recommend anybody else. The price is fantastic.
I felt that the value that we got back was incredible. I have a child, my son, that he's not book savvy, and he went on one of their tours. I did not think he was going to enjoy it. He came back and he could recite every site that he had gone to, including the North Bridge in Concord, Massachusetts, and it was, I can't say enough.
Up front, you know when all the payments are due and how much they are, and there's no hidden charges with them, and it just makes your parents comfortable.
I had a great experience online in registering, in that it was very simplified. When you pull it up on the internet and you look at the program, it just walks you completely through it, and I was done in a matter of minutes.
Oh, most definitely. You can answer every single question parents have. You always have a parent meeting and explain the trip. And there are hundreds of questions, especially from the parents whose child is going alone. And like I've said, there are kids who never have been out of Indiana. They're worried about their child. Are they going to be safe? Who's going to look after them? And when you tell them that you're there, other parents are there, Sun Tours are there, and every night you have security on the floor at the hotel, they just breathe a sigh of relief.
I think Sun Tours has a lot of integrity. They stand behind what they do, and more importantly, they care about the people and the children and the parents.
Well, in my choice to use Sun Tours, I can tell you 100% that the people of Knightstown, Indiana swear by Sun Tours and their trip to Washington, D.C.
I would highly recommend Sun Tours to a friend or family member, in that, as I said, my past experience with my three children were all very positive. You just can't compare being there versus reading it in a textbook.